Hello, this is Broken Gear Garage. Today is gonna be a little bit different of a video. Um, you get to see my lovely face today. But I want to do a little conversation with you guys and kind of just put something out there that it's not really for the likes or the subscriptions or anything like that. It's more just basic knowledge and maybe like help out people and stuff like that that are going through hard times and stuff like that. So wanted to make this video for this, so it's gonna be a different change of pace. So, in that regards, I'm going to talk about what I was thinking of this for the last couple, at least last week, or when I was making that other video on that Ford Escape. Um, just sitting there thinking there and kind of mulling around in my brain about stuff like that. So, I guess thinking about life in general is more or less like being on a highway, driving around, stuff like that. So your parents are on the same highway, you grow up in the back seat and stuff like that. You're on their journey of life. Then you grow up and you start doing your own journeys and stuff like that. So you go down a different road. And in that case, like, no road's going to be perfect. No highway straight. There's always going to be twists and turns, hills, valleys, everything like that. There's going to be construction. There's going to be difficult times and hard times to deal with. Um, in that case, like, so now you're growing up, you're on your own highway, so you can choose to do the easy route of staying down that same highway, coasting along, doing the same thing over and over, and always thinking, this is easy to do, it's convenient, it's something that's normal and within my anxiety realm or my way of knowing how to live life and stuff like that. So then you go to um you go past all these off ramps. Well, the off ramps are technically more like choices in your life that you choose to do or you can not choose to do. So you can always choose to take an off ramp that maybe, oh yeah, this off ramp looks easy, convenient, something quick, simple, easy route. And for some people, it works out phenomenal. And a lot of people, it's more heartache than what it's worth at the end of that road. But even that road, there's always going to be something to have to deal with. And then you get past that road up knowing that, and then take one road that's out of your comfort, looks strange, odd. You know that there's going to be difficult to get through the first, trek of that highway that you turned on to. So you're like, well, nope, I'm going to just keep on going straight because that's going to cause me heartache, anxiety, whatever. So then you turn around or you turn to the fact of logically you start thinking like, well, in life there's no turnaround, there's no, well, I can do that now or whatever. So that turnoff may be coming up again. Well, guess what? That turnoff is not the same as what it used to be. It's going to be different. Even though it seems the same, depending on the age, depending on what's going on in your life, that off ramp or whatever, that junction and road is going to be changing. So sometimes in life, it is a little hard discerning just to get out of your comfort and do something that's gonna push your anxiety a little bit harder than normal. It's going to make you second guess yourself. It's going to be very hard on you and the people around you. Even like for people that join you in your journey. I mean, depending on what you choose in life and stuff like that. And hopefully your co-pilots or your people that are around you are really supportive and helpful and stuff like that. Even those choices in life of who you're riding around with are going to affect how your journey in life ends up being. But in that sense, if you get out of your comfort zone once in a while, it's going to be hard, but at the same time, if you push through it, it's probably in the long run going to be better for you. At least mentally, when you struggle with that stuff, it's going to be hard and strenuous on your mental well-being. But sometimes you may meet someone on the side of the road that needs some help, or even someone at that gas station that's going to make your life a little bit better, or even just gives you advice on the way through of like, hey, yeah, it's going to be hard, it's going to be difficult, but if you keep on going down that road, you're going to find this house or this, gas station, or even this little tavern that you can sit down and have a few drinks with your friends or whatever. You can sit there and reflect on your life and stuff like that. So then you can sit there and be like, okay, well, yeah, it's been difficult, but, maybe that person I met before is down the right path, and you should just keep on going down that road. But at the same sense, that road still has different off-ramps, intersections, all that stuff that you got to choose what you do in life. And a lot of times, it's you that can make that own decision. It may affect other people, but in the long run, as long as it's helping out you and your dedicated co-pilot, or co-pilots that are there for you no matter what. And it's going to be difficult in that sense, but at some point, hopefully, it does get better. And even in there, you're going to have your sunny days, your nice weather days. You're going to have those days you wake up and feel like you could rule the world, and then you have your days where it's nothing but flat tires, fuel leaks, engine breakdowns, all that stuff, and have bad days where it's bad. It's not anything that's well worth, thinking that I should have just changed around and did something else in my life, but now you can't turn around because the fact of it's your choices are already made, and what you've done will affect it sometime, even if it's fixed partially or not. It's it's just part of life. Of you're gonna have breakdowns, you're gonna have troubles. To fight with it and try to keep on going is the hard, difficult part. Easy parts are always going to be giving up and constantly going through the same thing over and over. But at the same time, is what are you living for then if you're going to just be always comfortable, always doing what you're doing? In my sense, I am not a people person. I never have been a people person. It's very hard for me, especially getting older in age, and I've learned this early in age, that sometimes the friends you think you have may not be your friends and are just pretending to be your friends just to be convenient. If you look at my friends that I have, and I actually consider them my friends, or even like close friends, it's very small. I have a very small niche group of people that I will genuinely enjoy being around or even fight for. Even if other people don't believe in them that much, I will have faith in a lot of people that tend to have faith in me. But when I find out that, your faithfulness to me is not the same as a friend, no matter what, that friendship of me will go away to a point. I will still go out and help you if you need to, but at the same sense, someone that's going to sit there and help me no matter what is going to get more of my attention than someone that won't. It's just how it is, and I think that's how a lot of people need to realize that it's how a person presents themselves is sometimes not how they are normally are. It's just how they have trained themselves to be from all the twists and turns and off sections that they had to go through in life. And sometimes those off ramps and stuff are unpreventable. You have to, just because of medical issues or anything like that, that you have to go through, fertility issues, even just, difficult decisions that you wouldn't think you'd have to make at a certain age. In that sense, it is a very difficult road. It will never be easy. And if it is easy for you from the beginning to end, I guarantee you some part in your family's lives has been very difficult, to a point they have struggled, they have pushed and gone to that point where you can be down that road and never have to worry. And I think that's, it's fine and dandy for some people, but at the same time, is you're not living your life if you're just sitting there getting everything handed to you and just think the world's going to be simple and easy your whole entire life. It's going to be difficult no matter what. I mean, if you have that mentality, then you need to look back at everything your family has gone through in order for you to have the life you have. Even if they don't show it, sometimes your family is there to help you out. Even if it's long distance or not. Sometimes even just a call or a text, whatever. Yes, it's difficult when kids move away and stuff like that, and then you have to try to make things work, with being that connected. But in life, parents and kids do have to separate and take their own life journeys and stuff like that. So in that sense, it is, at least for me, been a rough road that I've been down, and the twists and turns have been long and strenuous, and I hope that there is light at the end of the tunnel, and the choices that I'm making as of right now are going to help other people out and help me out in the long run. Because when I was younger, I would have sat here talking on a phone to a bunch of people that are on internet and stuff like that about how I feel internally. But I am pushing myself beyond my comfort zone, even doing these videos on these cars and stuff like that I work on and posting them. Believe me, a lot of people have been surprised on how I am on these for what I've been used to present myself in my younger years. And I am very thankful, even that it's not much, but it is a lot to me in my thinking and stuff like that I have met my personal goal on this thing of being 100 subscribers now. So I'm very thankful for that, and I will always be thankful for that. And I am a very humbled person for no matter what I do, because I believe everything has a purpose to it, and that if everything is done right and people that do the good things should earn the quality of having a better life, or even just a better outgoing of what happens to them. And yes, I'm not a perfect human being, known as a perfect human being. There's only been a few in the whole entire human history. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone screws up. It's the fact of you owning that mistake and just being, let's keep on going. Let's rectify what we have done. I am one of the few people right now. I mean, there's only few people that will openly admit their mistakes at work or whatever. I mean, you're never going to learn if you don't learn from your mistakes or from other people's mistakes. Yes, it happens, but if you own to them and you learn from them, a lot of people will watch you and make sure that you do grow in the fact that you're learning to be a better person in that standard of making sure that doesn't happen again. And it just been a long journey. Even though it's been only a year on this channel, I am trying to be down this road, and hopefully it can help people out in the long run. And I'm hoping this video, I'm more hoping for people to share this to everyone that they can, and hopefully everyone at least listens to this and actually listens instead of just watching or just putting it as play and being whatever. Yes, I'd be very grateful for everything else, the subscriptions, the likes and the conversations in there. But overall, this is not a video for any of that stuff. This is just something that I'm hoping catches the right person that needs it in their life right now to help them keep on going down that road and keep on with their journey in life and help out other people and open their minds to seeing that life can be good if you try to make it good. But at the same time, there's always going to be challenges. There's always going to be the people that are going to try to drag you down and fight you no matter what. They're going to sit there and pretend to be your friends and turn around, and all they're doing is just trying to find that spot in your back that's still open to stab you in the back to make themselves look better. Those are the people you do not need to waste your time on. You do not need to sit there and make sure that everyone is happy. The only person that matters is you or the person that you're with. And if you feel that you have no meaning in life, there is. You just need to go out of your comfort zone and find that meaning in life. I know it's going to be difficult. It's going to be hard. It is guaranteed hard, even for me, doing videos like this. It is something that's never a thing that a lot of people think of. A lot of people can do it naturally and organically and are very outgoing people. But at the same sense is what kind of mental battles are they dealing with in their head that you don't know about. And that's the hard part in humanity, is trying to figure out if someone is just doing it because they want to feel like they have a purpose in life, or even just they want to find their group that they can rely on to help them out in their life. So in that sense, hopefully this does help someone and gets shared to people that actually really do need to hear this, and hopefully there are people that actually listen to this and help them out, or even just whatever. I mean, I can't make you choose to do whatever you want to do in your life. If you feel your best thing is to do what you're doing right now, that's up to you. I can't make you do anything besides give you information or knowledge of what I think, and hopefully it can guide you in a better sense of what you think when you start getting to those intersections and off ramps of your life to choose what life is going to be, what you want to see yourself as. So that is my rant for now, or my talk. And I hope this helps someone. Even though I said it probably how many different times now. And I will see you guys in the next video. I have a few projects I still gotta do, so I gotta get those videos made and put on here. So I will see you guys later, and thank you guys, all of you guys that have subscribed to me and are watching me, or even just liking or commenting. I have a few people that think because I made little goofy little AI things or whatever, like, I don't care what people think about me, in the sense of, like, you're random people. I don't know you as a human being, and hopefully you are a better human being in real life than you are being a keyboard warrior. So I'm hoping that I get to see you guys in the next video, and you guys get to watch me and learn something, or even comment like, hey, you need to be a little bit more outgoing or whatever. Like, you need to be more entertaining, which, I mean, takes a lot for me to actually break out of my shell and show my true being of who I really am in life. And I get my voice is not the most energetic or whatever, but when you work 12, 13-hour days for 5 days a week, and you have side jobs, and now you're starting a YouTube channel and stuff like that, it's a lot of draining on me as a human being, for being mentally, physically, and all that stuff. So, but anyways, stop rambling. You guys have a wonderful day. Hopefully it's an amazing day, and you guys have a wonderful road ahead of you for everything you do. So I will see you guys next video. Thank you. Bye.